Oh, no. That's it for us. We're done for. Welcome to Mecha Break, a third-person mech shooter where you can jump into the action solo or squad up with up to 3 others for a fast-paced PvP showdowns. I haven't yet had a chance to actually dive into the full PvP experience, but I did jump into the prologue to test the waters to see how the game performs. It gives a solid intro to piloting and fighting with the basic mech, and so far I'm actually impressed with how the combat feels. That said, I am planning a follow-up video eventually where I do team up with some friends to check out the full multiplayer side and see how it stacks up. Right now, there aren't a ton of solid multiplayer mechs on the market, so here's hoping that this one manages to stand out despite some mixed reviews at the time of filming. If you end up enjoying the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and ring that notification bell to stay up to date on new and upcoming indie game titles as well as AA titles. Now let's get started.
Hostile units incoming. Peacekeepers, prepare for combat.
What's this new toy? Got a name?
Name's Eliznes. A latest brake striker, beefed up with extra armor.
Code red. Code red. Main cabin breach. Hangar on fire. Safety engaged. Stay alert. Emergency exit. Warning. Oxygen level below 20.9%. Warning. Oxygen level below 19.5%.
Pyrogenesis Striker. My old friend.
Eliznes initiated. Safety disengaged. Mind bridge activated. Injecting Corixium particles.
Okay.
Now, to the B plan.
No timer started yet, so I'm going to take a quick second to introduce. We are playing Mecha Break. I was originally planning on playing this last week and having it up for Saturday, but then I lost internet for a couple days because somebody was digging where they shouldn't have been and cut our fiber line, and it took my ISP the entire weekend to repair it. Anyway, but yeah, we're jumping into this. I'm a huge mech fan. Love mech animes. Gundam was probably one of my favorites as a kid. I played like Zone of Enders when that came out. A lot of the Gundam games that came out. And so yeah, I just want to jump in this. And this one has been getting a lot of popularity online. There's Twitch drops going on. I mean, there's a lot going on with this game. A lot of people are hopping into it. I'm going to hop in here to the prologue opening sequence and just get a feel for it. And play around with it, see if it's something that maybe you're interested in. I do know there's a lot more to it. There's like PvP and other things like that in established, but I'm just going to play the prologue and get a feel for the game. Oh, okay. Ah, here we go. Shift to evade. Well, shift's also just my general boosting. Oh, that's a big mech right there. Oh, I don't know if I want to play with him. I'm trying to figure out the controls, see if this is anything like any other mech games I played. It seems like the moment I stop boosting, I am no longer in the air.
Under attack. Fluid armor activated. Fire control system enabled.
Okay, how do I fire?
Upgrading weapon system. Energy autocannon and induced sword are combat ready.
Okay, there we go. All right, a little awkward on the controls, a little bit, just a little bit. Ooh, I like the sword a lot. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, the sword is really epic. Okay. Is there any drops or pickups that I'm missing?
Warning, self-destruct initiates in
Uh-oh.
10 seconds.
Oh, dude's got a rail can. Oh no, he's got like a rail laser. What is that?
Initiate re-entry sequence.
Re-entry sequence. Are we
Atmospheric
going down to the
rain
planet?
Incoming heavy assault from hostile colossal striker. Induced sword offline. Switch to energy autocannon. Charge energy autocannon to boost short-range damage. Enemy targets detected. Adjust
Oh my gosh.
fire control radar unstable. Keep targets within lock-on range. System will assist once a target is locked.
Copy that, copy that, copy that.
Incoming attacks. Hostiles detected outside viewpoint. The system will indicate attack directions around the reticle.
Gotta wait till it locks on.
Enemy targets detected.
Oh my lasers. That guy is so big. That is the biggest mech. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Alright, we'll just keep weakening his shield, I guess. Ow. So it looks like I have like infinite ammo, but I have to let it charge.
System
I turned on the music, but the music is pretty banging.
including system. Fluid armor depleted.
Oh no.
Critical level.
That's it for us. We're done for.
Warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor at warning. Armor integrity at threshold. Proceed to initiate armor airdrop now. Enemy targets detected. Attack with energy autocannon. Energy autocannon.
Just energy autocannon. I can't use my sword anymore.
installed. All weapon restrictions.
Oh, it's just a shield. Okay, so my right click's now a shield with this like armor upgrade thing. Oh my gosh, stop shooting at me, dude.
You may switch your main weapon from energy autocannon to battle halberd. Battle halberd can bypass enemy fluid armor and
Battle
cause significant
halberd?
damage.
Oh! That's not a halberd, that's like a spear.
You may also use
A halberd's like a
cannons to attack.
double, like a two-handed sword, isn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know medieval weapon names.
You may also use Gauss cannons to attack. Gauss cannons' powerful impact can immobilize the target.
Just like with any mech game, it does kind of get a
What is
little,
this mess?
a little epic, like with the movement, and you're like, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully, I'm doing good.
Contact the nearest peacekeeping core HQ.
Urgent communication incoming from friendly ground base.
Pilot, this is Zone 48. Confirm identity. Over.
Peacekeeper 98213 reporting.
Pilot, we were also blindsided by CS Vanguard. The garrison's debris has wreaked havoc on us.
Oh,
Over.
Rudin.
I'll be joining the fight.
High threat
A
target
colossal striker
acquired.
from CS Vanguard is in the area. Take cover if you see an
Continue to attack with battle halberd and Gauss cannons. Use complex shield to stun same-size enemy and protect them.
I'm doing good, I think. Oh my gosh, I might be. Oh, yeah, take that. You and your laser axe go bye-bye.
Got you in my sights.
Insufficient engine output. Energy restored. Engine boost enabled. Cautious energy management is advised.
Cautious energy management. Okay. Is energy like ability to attack, or is it like my health? No, my HP is on my left. So, okay. Oh, another bad boy. Oh, it's the dude. It's the big dude. Makalu. Makalu? What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Take this thing down.
He's so big.
That thing that just entered the atmosphere. Is it friendly? My new model.
We're just gonna try and take this thing out without dying. You know, that's probably the goal here. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's like one of those games where, like, you know, your first big boss battle, you're meant to lose. Oh! I thought the smoke was supposed to stun him, but... Oh yeah, the halberd does so much more damage. Oh!
I'll draw its fire.
I mean, I'm kind of doing damage to it with this. It's done? No, it's... He's just firing missiles. We've almost got him. We've almost got him. Oh! We gotta make sure we avoid... Okay, so... I use up a little bit of the energy when I'm attacking with the sword, and a lot of it when I'm boosting. So I get what energy is for. Dude, that thing is just massive. It's a mech killer. Oh, oh, oh. Is that my arm? Oh, please tell me that wasn't me. Was that me? No, that's me, right? Which one's me? The mechs are definitely like a little bit inspired by Gundam, like the pilot sits in the chest rather than the head. Yeah, that's a massive mech. Who lost the arm? 2 years later. The revival era. Okay, cool, 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 cool.
Attention, Shadow Special Task Force. Rescue operation at Mashmak is about to begin. All relevant personnel complete your final checks.
Yeah, I think they're probably about as big as Gundams too. They look like they're about that 60-ish foot mark.
Calibrated. No error found. Combatants, prepare to deploy.
Elise Ness, ready.
Pilot in position. Striker entering launch tunnel. Brake system safety disengaged.
It's a cool looking
Pilot
mech
in
though, I tell you that.
Ready for launch.
And the animation looks amazing for a free
Hiya,
game.
I'll be your CIC for this mission. Name's Anka Bell.
Okay, maybe the face
Just joined
animation isn't
Shadow.
great, but
Still settling in, but looks like we're diving straight into missions. So let's do it. Pilot, for this mission, we'll locate the 3 patrol strikers we lost communications with in Mashmak. According to our latest SAT images, we've detected activity at an abandoned base to the southwest. Recently, a massive amount of Thea's forces have been active in the area. This is a rescue mission, so try to avoid going toe-to-toe. Now,
Okay.
our CO
Oh.
will fill you in with the details.
Greetings, pilot. I'm your commanding officer. My name is Christian. I'll be leading this operation.
the
First,
facial
we'll
movements
drop
might
you
be
off
also
just
like
outside
set to
Mashmak's
like
waters. You'll travel by
different language,
submarine.
like Japanese probably.
From there, use the underwater elevator to reach the abandoned base. Your squad will meet you at the entrance. Aleseness is fully geared up this time, ready for anything. Close combat, long range, and solid defense. We won't let your striker go in naked like your last atmospheric entry.
My last one was 2 years ago? Okay.
Pilot sync rate stable. Might bridge initiated.
I just picked generic character number 5 or whatever. Oh, hell yeah.
Elise Ness, taking off.
mean, yeah, definitely bulky-looking Gundams. That's what I see.
Let's get going.
All right, crew.
Pilot, the Corite readings are off here. I'll confirm the extraction point ASAP once you're done. This is where the UWC built their mass driver. After the
They said I'm all
orbital
geared up,
elevator
but I
attack,
think I'm...
The UWC disbanded, and the base was abandoned. We'll conduct our search here. Last SAT update shows strikers engaged in combat in the area.
With whom? Thea's vanguard?
I don't know what I just did.
Not sure.
I should have read
They
that.
leave a trail of chaos everywhere they go. Who else could it be?
They were lunar civilians who fought
Okay,
their
got
government
energy
for
cannon,
equal rights. But
Gauss
now,
cannon.
they've
So I got the
resorted
same
to
stuff I
pure
had in that last
violence.
fight.
They blew up the elevator and sped up the
I can call in an
UWC's
airdrop,
collapse.
but it's not available at the moment. Obviously, I'm indoors, so I can't call in an airdrop.
Nobody's negotiating for them now.
I kind of want to get like one that has like a
HQ. Do you
sniper
see that?
cannon or whatever.
Those crystals look wrong.
Looks like it was just shot down. The Corite's spreading fast.
Watch out! Thermal spike. Friendly IFF. Objective confirmed. Data received. Syncing up for investigation. Focus.
These
on
little
what
itty
is
bitty
right.
guy mechs.
That's Thea's trashy style, all right. This is Shadow Special Task Force from Misra Matrix. Identify yourselves.
I mean, the cannon doesn't use any energy, which is kind of cool. It's pretty powerful against these kind of like weaker enemies.
Code has been sent. Over.
Identity confirmed. What's going on here?
That's
What
just kind of a
happened to you?
scatter shot. Okay.
What's Thea planning?
They had us trapped here. Damn Earthers.
Oh, we got freaking
Die. They're all gonna
big boy
die.
over here. Oh my gosh.
Watch out!
He just took out all the basic
Find the exit.
basic boys.
Leave this to me.
Misra Matrix is poking their nose in too? Great. Not a chance. You're going down today. You think your break striker makes you a hero? Pathetic.
My stride breaker does make me a hero, bro. Oh my gosh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm still good.
Energy low. Shooting low. Unavailable. Shield activated.
Okay, shield's only active for a short period of time.
Unavailable. Melee mode.
Boom. He might be big, but I got like a beam sword, beam spear.
Surrender. They're not worth dying for.
You know nothing. The moon was built on our backs. You Earthers have no clue
The
what we've
moon?
been through.
Earthers, okay. Oh, what's going on with? Oh my gosh, he's being consumed. Wait, what the hell is that?
Stay away from it.
What?
Corite doesn't spread this quickly.
D3. Carbon tax. March.
You hearing this?
What?
Day 1.
Phase one's done. Don't drag this out.
Is he like corrupted?
Day 225. Transfer. Accumulate strength.
He's like corrupted. Oh my gosh!
Pirates. New identity. Food. Day 2122. Witness. Exterminate. Search. Stall.
Stay out of his little laser. All right, time to go in.
Fight. And survive.
Hit him with the big old Gauss rockets. I will just destroy you. That's right.
Rise on its way.
I'm better.
I need your coordinates.
My coordinates are winning.
Deploy the extraction beacon now.
Now? Let's light them up. No choice but to wipe them out.
Now the airdrop
Oh my gosh.
can finally reach us. Yeah, we're pretty tight on time, but still, let's freshen up before
So
joining
what does
the
this
fight.
do? Repair striker. Okay. Is that all this does?
This is our chance to gear up.
You just said it's our chance to gear up.
Now,
Gear
press
up on
the
what?
interact key to select an airdrop.
What interact key? F? Ooh, weapon drop.
Airdrop on site.
Oh.
Gear up now. Airdropped weapons are universal. You can even try your luck with the enemy's airdrop pods.
They can't agree on Corite, but weapon interfaces? Total agreement. Figures.
The
Oh.
Striker manual mentions that surplus weapons can be mounted in the reserved slots.
Okay.
Press the switch weapons key to swap between the modular weapons and default weapons. You can replenish ammo by finding magazines on neutralized hostiles or in supply crates.
Destroy as many extractors as you can before the ship arrives. They release subterranean Corite, which triggers pulse storms.
Okay, I'm using the rockets to rip this thing apart.
What a bunch of lunatics.
That Corite extractor was built for mining. Now it's a terrifying weapon. If they release the Corite, one pulse storm will wipe out everything on the island.
The problem is I just have such limited ammo for those, so maybe I'll save them.
Researching Corite at Mashmak. Is this some kind of power play by Tia? To have their insane demand?
I'm trying to pay attention a little bit to the story, but like,
Probably more than that.
It-
Did you
it's
see
not,
the
like,
crystals? They're everywhere.
you know, a bit on the stranger side. The halberd is just so good. It just does so much damage. It uses up a lot of energy, but I recover energy pretty quickly.
Yeah, we done what we could. I don't think we can dismantle more extractors.
HQ has pinpointed the extraction area, sending the coordinates your way. Beacon deployed. Your ride will be there in 2 minutes. Hang in there.
All units, prep for evacuation.
Can I shoot this guy down?
Getting out of this hellhole.
Yeah, too bad we couldn't stop them.
See those Corite pulse storms? They're
He's gonna
small,
shoot down with all
but
these
they
rockets.
punch.
Oh,
They
come
can
on.
do a lot of damage to the
Come on.
fluid armor and the striker itself.
Let's find a way around the danger zone.
Those storms are expanding. We can't
Oh,
risk losing a
what is
lead.
shooting me?
You
Stop
need to
it!
Make sure you make it, even if we don't.
We're leaving together. End of story.
Oh, who is this?
Still got an airdrop beacon. Now they'll rue the day.
I don't have an airdrop beacon. What are you talking about?
Melee mode. Incoming Corite pulse storm. Steer clear.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. These guys. Oh, so I got 8 magazines, each one 12 rounds. Actually, I got quite a lot of ammo for this. These just take a little bit of time to reload. Extraction point almost ready. Okay. Just gonna use these rockets for a bit. I took down one of those ships. I didn't take them all down. These rockets do work, though. Holy cow.
Airship on site. This is it.
Okay. Extract. Oh my gosh, I can't take damage while I'm extracting. Oh my gosh.
Reloading.
Come on. Oh my gosh. Come on. There we go. Oh gosh, okay. That actually might get kind of hard depending on, you know, how many enemies you have around you and if they keep on spawning. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Just like magnetic ropes that you freaking attach to. All right, you styled enough, dude. You styled enough. You're styling too much. Too much styling, bro. Oh.
I thought we would still have at least.
Oh, we're getting a little bit of frames going on. Lost frames there for a second.
But now that we're seeing how fast Corite spreads, that estimate might in fact be closer to 30 years, or perhaps even less than that. We've lost nearly 2/3 of the world's population to the catastrophe.
Ooh,
due to the emergence of Corite.
This doesn't look like Earth. The land masses don't look right.
For us to unite, to rebuild our homes. I had high hopes that Corite could spur growth in technology and offer a path to human survival. But ironically, we've put
I like his
everything we
gloves.
know
I
into
want
this
his gloves.
striker behind me. All it changes is how we fight each other. Another way to quench our thirst for blood.
Now they call them strikers. Do the strikers actually have names?
Everybody wants a better life. Fertile land. Breathable air. So we keep scrabbling over what's left of Earth's resources. And during a recent operation in Mashmak, one of our brave pilots discovered that Corite is conscious.
Oh.
It can grow. Maybe even
like
replicate human experiences.
Consumes
We're not
people.
sure if it's a sentient being in a different form. But it's spreading much faster than we expected. As you might already know, Shadow was founded to resolve conflicts while protecting human rights. But now this Corite consciousness will sure stir things up. Resource wars are about to get real ugly. However, at the end of the day, if humanity can't get its act together, it's on us to bridge the gap between humanity and Corite. Mashmak's ground zero for Corite disasters, and a battleground for extremist factions. It's our job to stop these lunatics from releasing Corite, polluting the surface, and wiping out humanity. And even if Corite proves to be sentient, which it may, we still need to find a way to survive. Let's buy humanity some more time.
Okay, it's one of those speeches that's meant to help you as the player gather a little bit more intel on the world you live in.
Can I talk to you real quick? That voice from the last battle, I don't think that it came from the pilot.
Interesting. We're looking into the combat data and...
The combat data? No, that's not it. I'm talking about something completely different. I've got a bad feeling. Those crystals might be infecting living things. Well, not infect. It's more like fusion. Or maybe evolution.
Evolving into silicon-based life forms. That sounds like something you might see in an old sci-fi movie.
Or an old
If that's
Star
the
Trek
case,
episode. I remember that
we're
Star
probably
Trek
dealing with
episode.
Something way beyond our understanding. Get some rest. I'll keep you guys updated.
Okay, we got free roam now. So it's my striker. All right, cool. All right, so we got a little bit of base roaming. That's cool. Can I interact with any of these people? What's up? Hot stuff. I can sit. I can't do... Ooh, I can go to the vending machine. Use vending machine. I see Coke in there. What do we got? What did you get? Oh, you got a bottle of water? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'm not going to call it out for the lack of animation there, simply just because the game's a mech game, not a, you know, person on foot game. My guy seems so big. My guy seems huge. Oh, that sounded like Chinese. Maybe this is Chinese. I can sit. I can't interact with... Oh, can I interact with my PC? No. Okay. Alright, it wants me to go to bed. I'll go to bed. Oh, dude, my guy's jacked. So ripped.
Combat alert! Combat alert! New mission received. All relevant personnel proceed
While in the
to
shower.
tactical station.
Of course. Alright.
Of Marston's disease among residents.
Things aren't looking good, Chief.
Corite's everywhere. Resources are running low. At this point, wars are unavoidable.
More than anything, this is a test of morals.
He's got like an injector probe on his
but I'm
back.
not
What is
holding my
that?
breath on that. The world leaders are not going to talk this one out. The three factions and the moon are openly at each other's throats.
Elon Musk's robot
World's
bringing
in
him coffee.
shambles. Pair that with the chaos in Mashmak and the borders.
That cup's empty.
Our hands are already pretty full.
The cup's just empty.
Besides,
The robot is broken. It brought him an empty mug.
Our pilots need different strikers for various combat situations.
And what about the pilots? How'd it go with... Oh, speak of the devil. Chief's got a
Dude, he's
mission
got
for
like
you.
all of his stuff on his back. He's got like a
We're
lot. I
short
can
on
see this.
pilots
Someone
at the
doing this,
moment.
like having like
So that means
a
we're
rig on his
counting
back
on
to
you
hook
for
up
this mission.
screens and laptops and
Mizra
stuff.
Matrix will send 5 striker pilots
Kind of a cool
alongside
idea.
our squad for this operation. You know how it is.
He just gave the
Strategy
empty
and
mug back
striker
to the
pairings
robot.
are key in co-op missions. Confirm your striker with Alessio. Get prepped and move out as soon as the mission's live.
We just rolled out a new brake striker. Come on, I'll show you. You'll love it.
Was this me in my dress uniform? Look how handsome I am. Okay. Mission tokens, okay. Alright, so sign and bonuses. Alright. Modify striker design. Oh, this is the what I've been waiting for to check out. Oh yeah. So you can unlock other skins. Can change up the oh my gosh, you can change the paint. Oh, they cost. Okay, so they cost in-game currency. That's fine as long as it's in-game currency. So you can make it look any way you want. You can get different patterns. What is this? Pattern Christian. Unable to quick unlock. Via Christian challenge. Okay. Insignia. Okay, we got some insignias. Okay. I can go to weaponry. Oh, this is... Okay. Yeah. Am I able to, like... eventually change these out? Because that would be kind of cool. Like, the idea of, like... Because eventually you get to PvP on this game. And you'll be able to then, you know, maybe make it so that you have different setups. Maybe more of, like, tanky guys. More, like, agile, like... mover. Oh, you can get extra pilots. I don't know if that's gonna really do any major changes. Solo combat's not bad. Handling is really good on this. Tactical station. Operation Verge. So it seems like you kind of have like a PvE kind of like story to go through, but you also have like maybe some 3v3 mode. Oh, 6v6. Okay, here we go. 6v6 mode, 3v3 mode, challenges, training, a custom room. Okay. Is there going to be PvE story like oh, there's casual mode. Playing casual mode will not affect your tier options or missions, and performance matches will not count towards any mission. Okay. Performance during matches will not count any... Okay. I don't know what casual... So is casual then you against bots versus instead of actual, like, other players? Interesting. We have Operation Storm. Oh, it's a free-for-all, okay. Or co-op mode. Squads of 3 raids, outpost, okay. Airdrop research. You can change the paint job on to airdrops, okay. Mods. Oh my gosh, like this is intense. You could really get into full customizing your bots and really doing some stuff. The Matrix Marketplace. Oh, so is this? Oh no! Don't tell me they've made this a pay to win. Well, from what I've seen so far, I love mech games, and I've been wanting them to remake like one of the old school like Gundam games where you actually played as a Gundam or something like that, or make something kind of like Return of Enders, Zone of Enders. That's the one. Zone of Enders, I remember being a lot of fun to play. It's been a long time. I think it was for the PlayStation 2 that I had it originally. A lot of fun. I would love to see something like that. You know, but this looks like it could be a lot of fun. I might have to make another video on it if I can get some friends in on it to, you know, play some of the multiplayer and really get into it. It looks like you can actually build your vehicles, your mechs to be pretty unique. It seems like you could have ones that are really meant for like super mobility guys. You have like light attackers, ultra heavy defenders, heavy brawlers, a light sniper. Oh, look at that. That is dope. These are all like free to use. These guys seem like you have to obtain them, but look at all this. Medium brawlers, ultra heavy attackers, you know, all these are just free to use. Their differences, you probably have to get really heavy into this. You can see their HP, see what they're doing. The sniper seems like a lot of fun. I'm going to have to come back and play this again. But like just the demo, or the prologue, whatever you want to call it, it gets you kind of familiar with it and lets you see a little bit of the weaponry. But it seems like this game probably has a lot of different weaponry, a lot of different build modes you can do, a lot of different options you can bring into it. So I like that a lot. You know, it's obviously gonna have that like play every day to unlock stuff, mobile game aspect feel to it. But I mean, we don't really have a whole lot going on in the mech world right now. I mean, there are other games that were out, you know, that are more solo player driven, which I don't mind. But, you know, in the multiplayer field, there's maybe like a couple others that are mech driven, and they're okay. I really been wanting the high mobility mechs, kind of like this, you know, more like a Gundam rather than like Jaegers from, you know, Pacific Rim, which are much bigger and very slow moving, very slow mobility, more just big old tanky boys. I love the mobility aspect of this game, so that is something I will definitely have to try out. But yeah, I'm going to try and make another video on this, get some friends to hop in with me, and make a full-on, you know, PvP video. Hopefully, we'll see. Getting my friends to try anything, even when it is free, is always usually difficult. Anyway, yeah, I mean, there's some things that I don't like. Obviously, I don't like this, you know, pay to win kind of aspect. Like, I don't know how big of a boost this kind of currency is going to be able to get you, and what it can do for you as far as like, you know, buying stuff from the Matrix Marketplace, because it does look like you can buy weapons, right? And that could be, I mean, just these are just, you know, modifiers of like your image, but you have mods here, you have weapons here, you have gliders. Like, I don't know how much this could actually affect gameplay as far as the multiplayer. So someone who might have some money to drop versus someone who doesn't, it could be, you know, effective, but then again, maybe skill plays the bigger part of that, which hopefully is the case. Either way, I actually enjoyed this. I would love to play this some more and get some friends in on it and get some actual PvP action, but I thought I'd hop in, see what the prologue's about, see what the game feels like, and let you get a brief glimpse at it. It is free to play, so if you want to hop in it yourself, definitely do it, try it out, test it out. But anyways, if you end up liking the video, hit the like, hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit that notification bell. I mean, if you want to see games like this all the time, where I'm posting up indie and AA games that don't get a whole lot of limelight, definitely hit that notification bell so you get notified the 2 times a week that I typically post. And yeah, we'll catch you next time.